Hello, hello. It's 7 o'clock. So, give a shout out to the games yesterday. A couple good games I really enjoyed. Got some latest Cowboy news. With that being said, it's Old Biscuit here. It's time to get busy. Yeah, hello. Is everybody gonna come in tonight? 7 o'clock. Anyway, come on for a little bit. Try to hang out. See if everybody comes in. Come on in. Come in. Please smash that like button. Hit that share button. See if I can get this out to some people here. As I'm saying, once again, please fire my Matt Eberflus. And just talk about some futures. Got to give a big shout out to the 49ers and the Bears last night. That was a hell of a football game. Hell of a football game. Hell of a football game. Can't deny that. Don't know what to say about that Bills and Eagles game. Man. I mean, honestly, going for the 2-point conversion was a great idea. It was fantastic. I mean, why not put the ball in Josh Allen's hands from 2 yards out? Absolutely. But how the hell do you miss that throw, Josh? I mean, how? I don't understand. The guy was wide open. Wide open. Wide open. I mean, he probably had 3 steps and you missed it. I mean, that is completely on you. Couldn't believe it. You know me, I'm always wanting the Eagles to lose. And, I mean, God. Sometimes it just makes me sick. See how they win, man. Your quarterback goes 0 for 6 in the second half, and you freaking win. How? Wow. I mean, 0 for 6. 0 for 6. And you win. It just won't happen for the Cowboys. That would never happen. Dak goes 0 for 6 in the second half. Cowboys are getting blown out. I mean, but the Eagles still win. Wow. I don't understand it. I never will understand it. It is what it is. Josh Allen should have hit that. He knows that he went to the bench bad. It was completely on him. There's no excuses. He missed that throw, and I don't understand. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get to some Cowboys news. Watched Brian Schottenheimer's press conference, and he says Dak's starting this week. He's going to play. Personally, I really don't want, like I've said, I really don't think it should happen, but it's going to happen, and he's going to start. Doesn't mean he's going to really play the whole game, because it's the last game of the season. I see them resting him, and let Milton give a shot. Also, they're talking about we might get to see Jalen Blue again. I don't know about that guy. I mean, I keep hearing about this great ability. I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen the guy who cannot break tackles, and that's just not going to cut it. I mean, not in the NFL. That's just not going to cut it. So, no, I do want to see more of him, but and as far as for Williams, he's fighting a shoulder injury. I'd say rest him too. It's time to think about the future because we got a busy off season going on here. Schottenheimer has said he wants to bring Clowney back for next year, and I'm all for it. I think if Clowney comes back and he gets a full off season with mini camps and OTAs and definitely training camp, we can see a really good Jadeveon Clowney because he has to, because they're saying how good he works with the younger guys like Ezraku and them, and so I'm all for bringing Clowney back. He's been a real good he could be a real good mentor for the younger guys. They're saying that Ferguson's going to be a question this week. We'll know, of course, we'll know more about it come Wednesday and the final practices and stuff. So, there's, of course, as I knew, Smith would adapt to playing left tackle. I'm not all. I'm not. People's not understanding what I'm saying here. I'm not saying to absolutely keep him there and play him the rest of his career there. I'm just saying he can handle it. He can handle it. He's a dog. He can handle it. Found out that for reasons unknown that they didn't play Logan Wilson in that last game. Stephen Jones broke that down. It was completely on that coaching staff, which I'm completely all for getting rid of and goodbye. I mean, goodbye that defensive coaching staff. I mean, Eberflus is so stuck in his ways, and I just want him to go. And now we're going to talk about some rumors that's making it's on the Cowboys webpage, so it's not much of it's being talked about, and that's bringing Brian Flores to the Cowboys as defensive coordinator. That means he'd have to leave the Vikings, and I really don't understand it. Happy New Year, Robin. And I mean, you'd have to pay him good. I just wonder if it's all a talk from the Joneses, or does Schottenheimer want this? Because I think Schottenheimer should be the one to have to who should get the say so who he wants on his coaching staff. I mean, that's just how it should be, because they made a big mistake hiring Matt Eberflus before they even hired Schottenheimer, and that was reported by Jane Slater. So that was. I mean, that's why he got by what he did. He made everybody play his way, even though the damn team could not play his way. I mean, the guys, when you're a coach, you have to maximize your guys' potential of what they can and can't do. And one thing they could not do was figure out your zone. They could not fit to this. Here we are in week 17, and they still do not know where to be at in your zone. All you do is you're not playing to be aggressive. You're playing to just be to be average. And if your defense could have at least been average, the Cowboys probably could have been in the playoffs this year, man. I mean, it's sickening. It's sickening. So now other things that's on the Cowboy website I've seen is which I was calling this earlier in the fall, that they are interested in Max Crosby. They've been interested in Max Crosby. I mean, why not? And ever since I seen had to deal with McCarthy doing that gritty, going across the goal line, taunting the Cowboys the way he did, and not having no repercussions over that. I have not got over that. I have not got over that because the Cowboys defense that I remember would have never allowed that. You think Randy White would have let someone get by with that? They were taunting his defense like that? Nah, somewhere in that game, he'd have paid a price for that. Same with somebody like Charles Haley. How about DeMarcus Ware? Hell, let's go back to DeMarcus Lawrence. They were taunted, man, and they didn't do a damn thing about it. So it's going to be expensive to get Max Crosby. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. So I say go for it. Because for one, everybody wants to talk about these draft picks. We have got to put a team together that can win now. Your quarterback is 30. He's going to be 34 years old next year. I mean, he's 33 now. So during the season next year, he's going to turn 30 in training camp. He's going to turn 34 years old. So you have got to put the team that can actually compete and go for it now.
Awesome.
And waiting for guys to develop. Now, don't get me wrong. I still want to try to get a corner out of this draft. I want a corner and possibly a linebacker. You know, that kid from Ohio State. They moves him from safety to linebacker. He's like 6'4", 243, and he's got good mechanics. So also the safety they got in Ohio State. Either or I would have taken, but I want to look really as a corner because the cornerback room is looking kind of depleted, man, and obviously I'm pretty more than certain they're going to move on from Diggs. Of course, I'm more than certain they're going to fire Matt Eberflus too. I mean, but Siobhan Ravel, I want to see him have a full off season, like OTAs, mini camps, obviously training camp. I want to see him have all these opportunities to actually get better, and a coaching staff that can work with him big time. And Eberflus's style just didn't get it for me. So I want to see something better with that. Also, I've seen where I'm not all for it, but Stephen Jones wants to continue to have football on Christmas. Honestly, I'm all for them to take a break from putting the Cowboys on primetime so much. I'm being honest. They had a lot of primetime games this year, especially on Thursday nights. They're cutting their weeks short, man. And the Cowboys are going through this because of they're one of the teams that got a tradition on Thanksgiving. I get that, but to add Christmas to it, come on now. I think they should mix it up. If they're going to do a Christmas, at least mix it up. Because to me, that's always been an NBA day. I mean, you know what I mean? That's an NBA day. That's when the Lakers play, and why mess with that? But money talks. So I'm not all for it, but I'm not against it at the same time. Yeah, because I love football. I just want to give my Cowboys a break on have play all these primetime games. For one, I got to work and sitting up late, especially when I watch the watch parties and then the post game shows. Especially when the Cowboys win, I'm all about that. So, I'm content on Sundays and Sunday afternoons, Sunday dinner with the family, watching football. Oh man, but yeah, I'm all for them making a trade and getting Max Crosby and what it takes. Let's not be overly crazy about it, but yeah, I'm all for it. I mean, we got to have that kind of attitude. We got to have that kind of talent. We need it, and because that somebody like that could really enthusize a team, man. So and get a team very enthusiastic. So yeah, I would love to get Max. I've been on the train wanting Max Crosby here since last year. I mean, bring him in. Just figure out a way to get him in here. his attitude, the way he can wreck a game, and he's pissed off right now because they put him on the injury list, and they're not letting him play, and he says he's fine. So, he's a little pissed off right now, and it's a time to strike. Time to strike because they're obviously getting all these draft picks. They're going to want more because that team's in complete turmoil. It needs to rebuild. He's all they've got. And once again, I mean, you're going to sit around and wait for everybody to get come of age and be good, or do you want to go to someplace that you got veterans that can have a chance of being good right now? I mean, that's where we're at. Like I say, I want talent here. It's got to have talent here, but we got to have good coaching too. As far as Brian Flores coming in, long as Shoddy, I just think the Joneses need to get back and let Shoddy pick his coaches. I mean, that's fair to him. It's his team. Let him run it the way he wants, the way he needs, the way he feels, and let's get behind our coach and let's let him do his thing. Because I got a real feeling that he wants White Cotton. I'm just going to be honest. I think that's who he has every intention on being the defensive coordinator because of his aggressiveness. But let's not act like Brian Flores is not a good coach, because he is. But once again, you're going to put a former head coach against another head coach, and it's not a good formula. Only if the head coach, I think, hires him, because Schottenheimer was put in a bad spot with his Eberflus thing. And as you've seen, he has been on the sideline. He's absolutely sick of it. I mean, why wouldn't you be? The guy won't listen. He won't. I mean, Schottenheimer's even. There was times of this season he even went into defensive meetings with Eberflus and the defense and took time away from the offense because he's trying to fix this defense. And what happened? The offense paid the price. They paid the price because the things they were used to doing, they didn't do. Once, like I said, the defense will bleed right all over the offense. It will happen. It does happen. It did happen. I mean, I was on a panel earlier today, and I was talking about that. That's want to know why it happened in these certain games. I can tell you what happened. Schottenheimer's own words. He went public. He had to go and deal with the defense as a head coach. Schottenheimer's an offensive coordinator, always has been. So his offenses, he's all about it. But having to go and fix a defense too, it just tells you that your coach is bad. Your coaching's bad. So if they're going to when switch, hopefully they are switching coordinators. If we have to go through another year this, oh my God. I get Jerry talks about continuity, that it takes time to build it, and it does. The fact that they've done what they've done with a rookie coach says something. But it's when you're the number one offense in the league, you should be in the playoffs at least, and they're not, and that really irritates me. You're like, real to no end. So, if they're going to bring in Brian Flores, if the rumor's true, and I hope Schottenheimer's behind it. I just hope that the Joneses are not stepping all over him and say, this is how it's going to be, take it or leave it. And that's just, that's complete bullshit. Because this year put a bad taste in my mouth, because the team is so much better than what they show. They are. And that's about all I got tonight on the Cowboys. I want to rant a little bit about Josh Allen. Oh my God, come on, Mr. Clutch. What the hell, dude? You got to make that throw. I mean, you could have beat the Eagles. And I'm all about beating the Eagles. But I got to give a big shout out to my man Brock Purdy. Oh my God, dude. He's playing some hellish football. Good job, Mr. Irrelevant. My God. Well, anyway, that's about all I got for today. I'm going to sign off. And again, when you come and watch my videos, hit that like button, hit that share button. Go to my YouTube page and subscribe. YouTube at Bizcutt, BIZCUTT. And then I will see you all tomorrow night at 7 o'clock sharp. And you know what it is. We them boys.